Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back for another DevPro Duel video, again across format Duel. Yeah, my exams are almost over, so I'll be having more time to make newer videos, new archetypes, go to locals, provide in real life Duel videos, tech profiles and so on. So yeah, exams are almost over. The first deck list you see here is called Dark World. I think everyone knows Dark World, knows how the deck works. It all games down to Grapha, one of the boss monsters of the deck. Yeah, pretty much the boss monster of the deck. A lot of players, including myself, didn't like playing against Dark World because it was kinda a sack deck. Because of your drag down into the grave, you can look in your opponent's hand, discard something, or draw multiple Reckless Greed, or of course card destruction. One of the most broken cards in the deck. Get all the effects off, and the card was just insane. Yeah, I think this was a deck list from 2012, one of the top deck lists at the YCS here in Europe, so it was from 2012. Then the second deck list, very familiar. The deck is called Destiny Hero Beatdown. It was also called T-Hero, after Poon Sombat. I forgot his first name. This is a decklist from 2007. I believe this is pretty much also the same decklist from Shane Scurry, where he won, I believe it was Shonen Jump Minneapolis back in 2007. So pretty much Destiny Hero Beatdown, based around Metamorphosis, Destiny Hero Malicious, which you can metamorphosis into something like Ryu Senshi to block all those traps, for example. The deck was super fast, very aggressive deck with Snipe Hunters to clear the way, 3 Card Trooper, Dark Magician of Chaos to get on board with Call of the Hound. That you also had Snatch Steal, Crush Card Virus, which was only available to top players or people who had the most cash, since it was back then in 2007 it was only the Shonen Jump prize card that people were playing in their main deck, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the deck was super fast and super consistent. Yeah, let's see some duels. Okay, so the first duel, I'll be the one playing with a malicious deck with the heroes. My opponent is playing with the scumbag dot deck. Of course, yeah, no harm intended here. Destiny Hero Malicious with Destiny draw 2 new cards and metamorph into Ryu Senshi. So if my opponent activates a normal trap card, I can negate that with Ryu Senshi. And also, I believe Ryu Senshi is unaffected by spells that target it, so no Snatch Steal, for example. A strange move, he flips over this Reckless Greed. I'm not sure why, but then he flashes his card destruction. That's game over. As soon as Dark Worlds draw into card destruction, which is obviously currently banned, they get like a +5, maybe +6 in this case. The card destruction was just crazy. And yeah, I get punished by having the Demok in my grave. Yeah, opponent, Monster Reborn my Demok, get back Monster Reborn the Dark World, bounce back the Grapha, and yeah, this field is just insane. 3 Grapha and Demok. Yeah, get wrecked, right? I get to start Malicious, and he probably should know what's coming. Malicious and set 2, that's obviously a Crush Card Virus time. He gets somewhat lucky. He draws into a second Grapha, so not affected by the Crush card. I obviously chained the Crush card on the Dark World dealings to prevent him from having possible targets. And here I go for Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight I believe it's called. And when Dark Blade does damage, I can banish up to 3 monsters from my opponent's grave. So yeah, pretty much cripple him. So banish both Graphas and I believe the Snow. He can make Livier here. Livier is an option, but yeah, that doesn't save him. Yeah, Zenmaines is the best option since I don't have a lot of outs to get rid of Zenmaines. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon also wasn't out, so you can simply fusion for Chimera Tech with your Cyber Dragon, for example, but it wasn't out back then. But yeah, the Snatch Steal seals the deal. He gets to start, sets 3 and passes my turn. Normal summon Card Trooper. Card Trooper was excellent in the deck since it obviously was a floater card. 1900 beat stick, sets up your grave for Dasher, for example, or Malicious. I get a nice mill, so just in case if I'm able to draw a Demok in my draw phase, I can get it on board immediately thanks to Dasher. He has a very nice hand. All the back row has a Mind Crush setup. Also has a Grapha on board. I think he calls Snipe Hunter, yeah. As said, I don't have a lot of outs to get rid of high attack monsters. Brain Control is an out, Snatch Steal also, Snipe Hunter. But yeah, outside of that, not that much. Ring of Destruction is also a possibility. So I'm not sure what my set monster is. I think it's a Sanyan, so I'm going to Ring of Destruction the Grapha. He changed his book because he also has no monsters on its own. He sets one monster. I draw to drawing to Morphing Jar, useless against Dark World. Tribute for Jinzo, try to attack over the Grapha. He's forced to Judgment. Then the Cyber Dragon saves the day. Attack over the Grapha. He tops into a he tops into a torrential, and I rip the Heavy Storm. So Heavy Storm, clear the field and attack for game. So definitely a very close duel. Yeah, those 3 Cyber Dragons were definitely clocky. I get to start, so reinforcement of the army for Stratos. Yeah, Stratos searches out your malicious or your disc commander. I decide to set up disc commander first. Maybe I'm able to draw into Premature Burial or Call of the Hound to draw more cards. And yeah, Malicious is also a nice target that I can discard with Dark World Dealings. So that's why I discarded the disc command here. Random MST on one of his back rows, since I know Dark World isn't really running any kind of back row like Mirror Force or Torrential, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just to hit those Reckless Greeds in the end phase. And here he reveals that he has 3 Reckless Greed. Very stupid if the opponent is able to get 3 off at the same time, but I punish him. I end the game with Cameratic Fortress Dragon. Then he decides to start. Yeah, again, card destruction. As I said previously, if the Dark World player has card destruction, it's pretty much game over. Rota into, I believe, yeah, this commander, because the Stratos is in the grave. And Morphing Jar is useless, since yeah, my Morphing Jar will trigger all the Dark World effects, so I can use it as a weak beat stick. But yeah, I think he has the game in the bag. Although, I'm able to draw Heavy Storm after the drag down into the grave, so he doesn't know that I have Heavy Storm. He has a Mind Crush setup, so I think he's going to call Brain Control to discard... no, he's going to discard the Destiny drop. I flash the Heavy Storm. Sadly, he has a Judgment which he's forced to activate. He can stop my Cyber Dragon, also crucial because of the limiter in hand. Okay, my thought process was I have the game. Brain Control is Grapha, but he has a Deck Devastation. I also think I knew he had Deck Devastation with the drag down into the grave, but yeah, it was my only option then at the moment. Anyway, GG. Very nice duels. Again, I think perfect. Yeah, all the duels resemble how the decks were back then. Card destruction, tremendously broken in the Dark World deck, and same for the yeah, Destiny Hero Beatdown, very fast, with Snipe Hunter, Destiny Hero Malicious, Real Senshi, Metamorphosis, and so on. Okay, guys, that's it. More videos to come. Yeah, thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Liam signing out. Peace.